All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wonderful people. Once again, I welcome you to this wonderful YouTube platform that gives you quality news and information on all the activities happening in Biafran territory. Please subscribe to this channel if you've not yet subscribed, and make sure you turn on your notifications so that you can get notified whenever we drop our spanking news. Now, straight to the continuation of the video I posted, concerning the Prime Minister of the Biafran Republic government in exile, in the person of no other than the gallant Simon Ekpa, who has been doing everything possible to make sure that the Biafran freedom comes as quickly as possible. Now, this is the concluding part of that video that I posted, earlier today. And I want you to make sure you share this particular video, and do not forget to subscribe to this channel. And also, not just subscribing, do not also forget that we'll keep on giving you the legit and informative news and activities happening in Biafran territory. Now, after that particular video, there is another video that has been trending, and I want to clarify that fact, because I also made mention of it in the last video I posted. This is concerning Junior Pope, who was declared dead today after his ship, or the canoe he entered, capsized. The reality is that there is still hope that he is still alive, and the video that is been trending on social media is that he might survive. So we are hoping, because whether you like it or not, the reality is that he is a Biafran. So we are hoping that he survives this ordeal. But meanwhile, let us play the video of the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, and later on the video of the news concerning Junior Pope. Enjoy.
Encouragement words. I am not known for great internet speech, but I'm known for sacrificial devotion internally, and prayer, spiritual prayer. In the spirit, we engage. So anywhere you want to do your own, if you're because what we are facing is enormous. It's just something you see with ordinary eye, but there's war in the utmost of heaven concerning Biafra. God bless BRG, i.e. Biafra Republic Government in Exile. God bless Biafrans. God bless Mazi Simon Ekpa. God bless Belgium. God bless Finland. And God bless Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. God bless Biafrans, home and abroad. We are all going home soon. Thank you very much. Ndibai, Ndewono. And on that note, we will proceed to the next item of our this event, the visitation of our PM and the Biafran government in exile to Belgium. I'm calling now on I am supporting, please, let me not finish without doing the right thing. I'm supporting this very particular today event, visitation of our Prime Minister, with 500 euros. Oh. Thank you. And the next online is our brother Mazi Uche Nnakwe. He has something to tell us. You can proceed.
Please let us be keeping it short, because there are still a lot of people to ask questions.
Okay, thank you. We'll do that.
Uche Nnakwe, where is he? Uche Nnakwe, where is he? Your hand, please, up, please. Uche Nnakwe. Can I search you, Uche? No. All right, that is the Uche, okay. All right, unmute yourself, please. And why is your camera not on? Unmute yourself.
I try to unmute myself. Can you on my camera, please?
Yeah, please don't switch the camera off again, because when you leave it on, please just try and leave it on like that, please. All right, put on your camera. Put it on.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you very much. All hail Biafra. Obatobie, you are welcome to Belgium, the headquarters of European Union. I call you Ikukama Nonya. Anana Abubo Natani. Ndewo. Chukukabiyama continue to guide you and protect you. We thank you, we love you for all the good work you have been doing for Biafra. I thank God for bringing you in at the point of time you needed you most. The only leaders Biafrans, the Igbos have ever had, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Mazi Simon Ekpa, who have stand firm against our enemies, have said that never again will they come and kill our people and go free. Because I've been watching, I've been doing some little research about what we have in Biafraland, those we call leaders. I come to realize that we never have pure Igbos or pure Biafrans leading our people. I believe if a DNA test is done to those that we call our leaders, political elite and traditional leaders, I believe there must be a certain kind of Fulani blood or DNA in their system. Because no good thinking person or reasoned person will watch his children being slaughtered the way Biafran youths are being slaughtered on a daily basis. And you call yourself a leader, call yourself a governor, call yourself a traditional leader, and you keep quiet. Even in the animal world, in animal kingdom, a fowl, you cannot near a fowl who just raising its chick. You go close to it without the fowl fighting you or trying to defend her chicks or chicken. But in Igbo land today, in Biafra land today, we see our youth being massacred on a daily basis. Those we call our leaders never stand up to comment or condemn the atrocities going on or the genocide going on in our land. You are the only one, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who have the interests of our people at heart. So you see, we watch our people, we see what's going on in Nigeria. Sonny Bo was attacked and detained, and his people went and defend him and protect him and set him free. Prince Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, a prince for that matter, have been kidnapped and renditioned to Nigeria and detained. No single person in Igbo land has stand up to fight for his release. Fulani opened their borders to bring Fulani from all over West Africa, from wherever they are in Africa, to bring him into Nigeria. They opened border to bring people from other countries in Africa, in Nigeria, to have more population, to fight us, the indigenes of Nigeria. But what did our leaders do? Our leaders helped them to kill their own youths, to reduce their own population. So what is that telling you? We don't have leaders. We don't have pure Igbo blood leaders leading our people. So I'm calling on every Biafran, pure Biafran, genuine Biafra today to realize, to know this fact that we don't have leaders. Those we call our leaders in Biafra land, they are not pure Igbos. They have blood, Fulani blood in their system. Otherwise, what is happening in Biafra land wouldn't be happening today. So I encourage everybody, every genuine Biafran, to support Biafra government in exile, to support Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, because he is the only man standing. He's the God sent. We have to support him with everything in our capacity just to make sure that we restore Biafra. Because without Biafra, without restoration of Biafra, you've been in America or Canada or Australia, wherever in Europe, whatever you have in Biafra land, call it your mansion or your villa, If Biafra is not restored, let me assure you this, you are not going to enjoy anything in Biafra land anymore, because Fulani will take over whatever you have there. And that is what we call Aman Namadichi. Because you will not allow your children to go there. Your children cannot even dare go to Africa, because it's not safety. They are not safe, and he cannot advise them to go. He will not encourage them to go there to live or to visit. So I encourage every Biafran, every true Biafran today to support Biafra government in exile, to make our dream a reality, to make sure we restore Biafra as soon as possible by supporting our BLA, Biafra Liberation Army, those guys who have been sacrificing their life, their time, and everything to defend our land. So, our Prime Minister, as Onya Sijide Koji, Amana and Koji Dema, Chineke Gosiegi, Chukuduegi, Mone Jerry Chekovage, Ndembunandegede, that with you. Odumego Juku, Philip Effiong, and all the Biafran heroes and heroines, they are all with you. They are all, their spirits that are with you, they are guiding you, they are protecting you. So that I'm supporting our BLA with the sum of 500 euros. And I say again,
Thank you.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you. Okay.
Mazuche, ọ bụrụzikwa ọtụtụ okwu ka ị kwuru nọ imirimi okwu.
Please, the next thing is for me to do the summation of the contribution made for the purposes of our PM visiting us. We did contributions, and some of the people call it by themselves, but it's on me to ensure that their names are heard twice now, so that people will take home how much we have made arrangement to pay because of this event. Sister Joy, Dr. Joy Irobi gave $1,000 or euros, I should say, because he lives in Eurozone. And I myself, Mazi Egemasi, gave 500 euros. Mazi Biafraland gave 200 euros. Sister Justina Noye gave 100 euros. Uche Nnekwe, our brother who has just spoken now, gave 500. Christiana Ogasi gave 250 euros. Our brother Lawrence from other side, Biafraland, on Baberu gave 30 euros. And many other people are coming. I don't have their
all right, wonderful people, lovers of freedom. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Welcome back to Let's Talk TV, your one and only YouTube platform, where they giving a back-to-back updates on how things they be, or how things they shell for Biafraland and beyond. If you're joining us for the first time, remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too, yes, so that you will be able to get our news anytime where we drop and mojo you to go get that. Remember also to like and share this news. Okay, and my people, the latest one where they off people at the moment, say people where they die nowadays, you don't off every single one of us. Yes, it is getting to us at the moment that Junior Pope is dead. Yes, my people, the famous Nollywood veteran actor. Yes, he has acted so many films, and at this particular point, he recently entered the boat, and at that particular point, he entered that same boat without a life jacket, and that was among the last time we heard from him, because at that point, he also posted on his Instagram story saying that the things we do for entertainment, I just entered to cross the river Niger without a life jacket, and that was it. And my people, and I saw they be at that particular point, I saw they heard Miri Biafra, a Burula the boy, and it is even though it is very heartbreaking, the Nollywood sector, of course, has lost an actor. But then also it dey be when things like this happen. Why will you want to take a risk? Why will you be crossing the river Niger without a life jacket? And that was it, because his boat capsized. The boat he was in capsized, and that was how everything ended at that particular point. So my people, it is very heartbreaking at this particular point. In fact, it is the truth of the matter, and we are at the point where we do not understand why he would do the things he did. He said the things we do for entertainment in the industry at this moment, but then he, one way or another, caused a whole lot of issues for himself by not wearing a life jacket. That is the most critical thing a man must do if you are sure you will enter into, if you're sure you would want to enter into whatever it is at the moment you want to do and go and do your entertainment. Now you don't boss out there, and so you don't go. My people, wherever you are, whatever you are doing for this kind of country, Nigeria, and you talk say you want to do entertainment, see wetin e don cost. Entertainment, you don't entertain yourself, and then you don't go. Nothing you do for this particular country is worthwhile. Nothing you do for this zoo country is worthwhile, and that is the truth of the matter. Miri Biafra, because it was River Niger that took him, and you keep killing yourselves. You keep trying to do things to impress the internet. You keep trying to do things that would help or that would improve anything you've been doing all time along. But then at this point, you have seen the extent you have ended up. You've dropped yourself in, or where you've actually ended up at this time, and you can't blame anybody right now. You can't actually blame nobody for the situation that you have found yourself in, for the kind of place he has ended up in at this point. He's a gone and dead man at this point, but then people would miss him, because of course he was one of the people that gave entertainment to the industry. He dedicated his life to a whole lot of things in the industry, but then it has gone. This should be a lesson to every other person that is into entertainment. So it is important that wherever you are, or wherever you find yourself, anything where they tell say you they do, you need to be serious in whatever you do. Take it seriously. Your life they important. He don't send himself to judgment now when they talk saying they do entertainment. Mini Biafra don't carry him at this point. My people, it is important that you do the things that are more important to you and less important to every other person, because of course these things would matter at the point in time. Because then if you do these things and then end up in the wrong way, which these boys have, this particular man has ended up in the wrong way, how he got his people, and he cannot even meet them to explain whatever it is that has happened. But then also you don't end for him at the moment. My people, will move over to the next thing that we have in line. Yes, as the boss right now, we still they talk about the latest one that has issued, and you talk Simon Ekpa and Joko. That is what they always do. But then at this particular point, as he exposed, I feel like at this point we have come to the realization that this is what they do. This is what they knowingly do, consciously, to stain every work that we've put our hands into, to stain everything we've ever held dear. And that is the situation that we found ourselves at this particular point. We not doing what is expected of us. We ourselves not realizing that most of the times what they do or what they've decided to do for themselves or for against us is just to stain our name and to make people think that everything we've been working for is just bad. And that is how people think generally. A whole lot of people think generally that the PM Simon Ekpa has just been doing bad, or everything he has been doing is wrong, or so many other things that they've been talking about PM Simon Ekpa doing. And it's just to hold down the name of Biafra, to hold down the movement of Biafra, to stop whatever it is that would cause the movement of Biafra. But my people, I'm here to let you know that nothing of such is going to work out. Nothing of such is going to end. We are not going to end. The passion we already have for this particular movement is starstruck. We are not going to bend down. We are not going to let anything at all pull us down. at any point in time, we are always going to continue to start. The fact that we have the BLA with us, the Biafra Liberation Army, the fact that we have the Biafra Navy also with us, we have Biafra separatists every single place, and they are working tirelessly to work hard. We have a Holy Ghost commander, we have a Commander Gentle, every single one of them working towards the good of Biafrans, the good of Biafran, the good of coming to the good of the coming of Biafra movement. And that is the secret. That is what we hold dear, that these people do not know, that we hold to ourselves. What we cannot let anybody have against us, what we cannot let anybody take from us. This particular zeal and this particular passion is what differentiates us from normal regular Igbo people, Ndi Igbo, that can be swayed by what every other person does, and we cannot be let down. We cannot let ourselves be pushed around or tossed about by the sea or by what people come around and say. But then we should have in mind that this fight is a fight for our lives, and it's either we do it or we do it. We are not going to stop. We are not going to stop. We cannot stop, and that is the truth of the matter. We ourselves stopping is like saying that we are not we do not think, or we are giving up. That means we are giving up on every particular person that has lost his or her lives in the quest. We are giving up on the people that lost their lives back in Abia State, in Aba, during the whole Python dance era and the rest of it. The people that they slayed, they killed, just because of the movement. We are not giving up, and if they think as much, if they have the simplest of thoughts thinking that we are going to give up, then that means they have the wrong mindset about us, and they do not know what we are capable of. We are capable of what? A whole lot, and that is the truth of the matter. We are capable of a whole lot, and we are going to make it. That is the truth. We are going to make it. We are going to make sure that we get what we want. And what we want is nothing else but Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and the freedom we've been asking for. Recently, they struck out the lawsuit concerning we ourselves getting our referendum. But then it is not going to be something that will hold us down. No, it's not. It's just going to be one of the things that will make us go harder and put in more effort than we've already been putting. And that is the truth of the matter. We cannot let whatever propaganda that they've been bringing up stop us. We are people that have decided in our innermost of hearts to go hard, and we are not going to stop. My people, this is what it is. If you're a Biafran, wherever you find yourself, and you are sure you want the movement to take place, you are sure you want us to stay different and keep moving, we won't let whatever it is stop us. And I'm here reminding you that whatever it is that happens, have it in mind that you must keep going further. You must keep working harder, because the situation of the country at this particular point, it would be given a whole different season or a whole different meaning. But then it is expected that you should not give up. You should not stop doing what you are known for. You should not stop doing anything at all that has been expected of you. And with that, we Biafrans will survive, and that is the truth. We should just do the needful and we'll survive. So yes, my people, this is where we've come to the end of this particular broadcast. Thank you for joining us. Remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Thank you.